Hi there, my name is Tathagat, and today I'll be talking about the event marketing project that I did when I was in college. And the event was called Youth Festival, Youth Fest to be precise. And in this video, I'll be sharing about all the experiences, the strategies, the challenges, the objectives that I faced when I was a member in that marketing team, and also how it impacted me and how it made a perspective, how it created a perspective for me on event marketing. So I'll be sharing about that. Let's just dive into it. So I was in the marketing team for the youth festival, and I, with my other colleagues, my responsibilities were managing and developing promotional content like making posters, managing social media platforms, and also updating about what our events going to be and coordinating with the sponsors. One of the main goals that I had was uh, to make sure that our efforts are aligned with the events and with the goals that we had in our mind during the organization of youth festival. So when I talk about the objectives and goals for that event marketing, so we were very sure that we wanted to engage more and more uh, attendance to our events, and we also wanted to increase awareness amongst youth and students from different universities and colleges. With that, we also wanted to enhance the engagement on social media, and in addition to that, we wanted to secure proper sponsorships and specific sponsorships to support event costs, so that we make some sort of profit after the completion of our event, of our festival. So these were our objectives for the event. Talk about the strategies that we used during our marketing campaign was that we literally identified the crucial, the very foremost social media platform, that was Facebook, and after that TikTok, which was very popular in the target, among the target audience, which was students and youth majority, right? So we created some engaging content. We also made teasers of the last youth festivals, so like little clips, photos of last youth festivals, and we merged all of them together to make it much more fun and interesting. And literally it engaged um, a lot of audience and a lot of customers. So basically our target audience was intrigued, and also they got very much engaged during our marketing stuff. And when I talk about the sponsorship and partnerships, so we approached local businesses like Boost brand and also Subway brand, and we literally offered them visibility at our festivals and also at our small promotional products and materials like goodies bag or some posters or some pamphlets, or like the miniatures that we used to give during our youth festivals. So yeah, we did that. And also if I talk about the campus ambassadors, so we literally recruited student ambassadors from different colleges and from different courses to spread the word and to distribute flyers and leverage their networks. And basically we recruited them to increase our festival reach, so that we get more popular just by spreading the word. And we also wanted to create a hype in a way that engages our target audience, and more and more indulging the audience more and more towards our festival. So that was our motto. Being students, we are always on a low budget. So that was the same case back then. We had a very low budget, and we made sure that we don't want to negotiate on our creativity just because we had a low budget. So we made sure that we we should maintain our quality, keeping in mind about the low budget, but we need to be creative as well. So yeah, we basically utilize the low cost digital marketing tools, um, and we focused more on the organic growth of our reach, right? By the word of mouth, or by creating some more creative and engaging social media content that really appeals to the target market. So yeah, that was our goal. That was our solution to the challenge that we faced. And also, another challenge that we faced was coordinating with different kind of people. For example, the communication between the stakeholders, the vendors, and also the sponsors were not that easy. So, and also managing and coordinating with all those kind of people was really a big challenge for all of us. But we tried to manage by regular meetups. We organized meetings so that we keep a track of things that are going in a very smooth manner, and we also kept everyone on the very same page, as we were very transparent about the stuff that we were marketing about, and also how the event is going to take place, how the festival is going to function, like date on a very day-to-day basis. So we made sure that we were very transparent about it, and we were very clear about what we are imagining, and what we are trying to uh, evaluate, and what we were trying to execute. So that was our key to this challenge. So how did this process impacted my perspective on event marketing? So basically, the very first thing that I learned was um, creativity and innovation. So creativity and innovation, because working with limited resources literally forces you to think outside of the box. And in our case, we had no choice. We had to be creative and innovative with our solutions, and we, of course, it literally forced our potential, like limitations, but it also it also helped us with our potentialities, and we got to know that what are our capacities, and how much can we push ourselves, right? The second thing that I learned was customer centric approach. And what does that mean? So basically, to run a very successful event marketing program, you have to be aware about your consumers' behavioral patterns, about their preferences, about their interest. Other than that, you cannot function properly, or even you cannot run the process smoothly. And the most interesting thing that I really liked is that you have to build a deeper and meaningful connection with your consumers, with your customers, or with your target market, because engaging with your audience is much more valuable than just simply reaching a large number of people, because then it's just useless, right? If you are not making a deeper connection with your audience, and a deeper connection with your consumers, and just doing it for the sake of doing it, then that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, these are some major things that I learned uh, from the whole process. So yeah, that was my experience.